cool.
Because I think there's a couple of things that specifically... Oh, that's cool. Is there no higher tier version of a burner?
No, there's just the basic one, I think.
Well, okay. Okay. Because, yeah, I think a couple of things required immersite crystals when I was looking earlier. Oh. Kind of.
How so?
We need immersium plates and immersium gear wheels.
Yeah.
Do we even know how to make those yet? Or
No.
no, we probably have to start.
It's that's new tech.
Okay, here it is. Oh yeah, it's gonna require the matter tech cards. Oh no. I guess what we actually need, we don't need the crystals, we need the powder.
I mean, it's all there, and it's all being manufactured in abysmally large quantities. That just take what you're after.
These belts are atrocious. Okay, there we go. So the biggest issue is the amount of sand that we are currently producing.
What, too much? This is far too much sand?
Yeah, way too much sand.
See, that's the problem, right? Is that the belts almost don't go fast enough. And it's kind of crazy to say, but they don't.
Didn't realize the Express Loader Pros can filter as well. That's insane.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Space research data, like tech cards. Science. And
okay, there we go.
Okay, we officially have got space data, I believe. I don't know if there's anything that needs just specifically space data to research, but we can do that, and we have thousands. We have thousands of space data. Oh, I love using all of these productivity modules and these speed modules. This is insane.
Where's this burner? There's the burner.
It just all happens so fast.
Do I have stone now? Or am I at a range? Can't be at a range. I think our logistics drones are just too busy.
Well, they might be moving hundreds of thousands of immersite crystals across the map.
Well, it's gonna cap out eventually, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's not my fault.
Waste some research for a bit.
Oh,
Buffing up their batteries.
This quantum lab is so borked. It's just so borked. Like it doesn't have the time to actually process all of the individual bits. It's like the centrifuges up at the top. Because of all of the productivity modules and because of all of the speed modules, it's it's actually so satisfying. Oh, love it. Okay. Now, Singularity Lab. What's a Singularity Lab? Let's have a little look. Oh, okay. I see. So the Singularity Lab actually uses advanced tech cards. So it uses from production upwards. That's it. So the Singularity Lab is just the advanced science. Fine, I guess.
I see what you mean.
You see what I mean, right?
It's one hell of a... By the way, it's almost not worth using the speed cards if you're using productivity modules.
Yeah, but then you get a hilarious outcome like this.
You're not wrong.
Okay.
Wait. Are these... Oh, wow. The animation for the optimization tech cards going into the passive provider chest is so messed up. It looks like they're going backwards.
Right? It's like...
I was so confused.
It's like when you see...
trying to understand what I was looking at.
It's like when you see cars on TV, right?
Yeah.
And the wheels are traveling backwards.
Okay, I'm gonna fix this a little bit because we're gonna actually run out of blank tech cards.
Is that a problem? Because well, no, hold up. We're capped on space research data, right? Oh, but I suppose we use hardly none of it. We use hardly anything of it. Jeez, spoiling my fun, Wander. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I was just noticing we were starting to run out of blank tech cards in a very real way in that chest.
And I tell you what, let me fix this. I'm just gonna go and put a whole bunch of productivity modules down next to blank tech cards.
All right, that'll solve the problem.
That'll solve the problem. And then I can still have my fun.
Okay, looks like the Singularity Lab requires researches. Is this... Yep. Is this getting the productivity bonus? Yeah, it is.
This breaks the game. The productivity beacons just absolutely break the game.
Yep. I feel no remorse.
I don't either. It's like, you know,
like we've been at this for how long?
21 hours and 28 minutes. And we deserve to be overpowered now.
Yeah.
All right, we will now absolutely, categorically, never, ever, ever in a million years run out of blank tech cards.
Okay, so what do we need for matter tech cards? Because that's probably going to be the next thing. We need matter research data.
Lithium as well. We need lithium for sure.
Oh.
I don't know how we do that, though.
Okay. Okay, lithium. Is lithium chloride plus water. Lithium chloride is made with mineral water and hydrogen chloride.
Both of those super easy to do, actually. Mineral water.
Okay.
Mineral water you can request in a barrel. it's being made up near your Tiberium storage, so you can just request that with a barrel to wherever you want. And then I think the other hydrogen stuff, I presume that you can just pull that out of nothingness, I imagine.
Oh yeah, here's the mineral water.
Yep.
Okay, right.
And what do I need to do then? What's for me to do? So I fixed blank tech cards. There we go.
We've still got a little ways before we can do the orbital ion cannon.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so... I'll have to get some more labs. I guess I could set up some more singularity labs if you'd like.
Maybe? Yeah?
Because that will need to...
The main question is just whether or not we're going to need them. With that productivity bonus, one singular one might be okay.
Oh, sorry. The singularity lab is the thing that does the research. As opposed to the quantum computer. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We're talking about the same thing. Okay.
We're going to need one more quantum computer, by the way.
For...
At least.
I can
for the matter tech cards, because we have to make them there as well.
Cool.
Okay, so I'll get to work on the matter data.
Okay. What other types of data are there? There's the production tech cards, utility tech cards, optimization, matter tech cards, advanced tech cards. Do we have that? Advanced.
I think that's something that we don't have access to yet.
I tell you what, it's right after immersium processing. Let's do that now instead of worker robot battery. Let's do immersium processing, and then we can do advanced tech cards, and that will be pretty much everything ready to go. But we need matter tech for immersium processing. I see what the issue is here. Production tech cards.
Oh, by the way, you have to remove empty water barrels from this.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do that. That's my bad. I'll do that in a sec.
Do you want to just put them back into the system?
Yeah.
Or, like, do you need them?
No,
Okay.
if you put them back into the system, then that'll allow them to get recycled. Yeah, that's excellent. Thanks.
There we go.
Right, we're fine for power. I tell you what, those 291 advanced steam turbines have really come into their own.
Yeah.
It's actually worked. Yeah.
Told you. Okay, lithium chloride requires hydrogen chloride. How do we make hydrogen chloride again?
Chlorine, we have... I tell you what, I'll go bottle up or barrel up chlorine. Because I know that we've got chlorine, but I think chlorine might be a little bit of a faff to get set up. So I'll go and check that out. We ship it across in a boat at the moment because we need it for rare earth processing. But I'll go and thingy it for you.
I'm actually looking at this. I have all the materials right now to just make it on hand because we're outputting sand from your ridiculous super factory.
The crusher, yeah.
And we don't currently have a use for it, so I'm just gonna handle it locally. Oddly enough, I'm going to make a factory instead of some kind of other thing. What is this?
A broken and twisted distortion of the game. All right, I get it. Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to make more rocket silos. I feel like having one rocket silo is not an appropriate level of prestige. Yeah, we need at least, like, I don't know, 10. Maybe even 20.
Okay.
Before I'll feel that we are pros. I tell you what. Why don't I just alchemize? Why don't I just alchemize rocket silos? That'll show everyone how serious I am.
I was considering it, but I figured we probably only needed one.
Well,
but you know what? I'm not going to tell a man not to commit egregious waste of resources just because it's silly.
Go. What else do we need? Okay, so this rocket silo. Excellent. Oh, very good. Oh no, those are recycling machines. There we go. Yeah, we don't alchemize recycling machines, do we? Not at the moment. Can you recycle recycling machines?
Yes. I think so.
Okay.
Here, you want me to set that up?
No. I got it. I just need to recycle. I'm just making the recycling machines on my person at the moment because we don't have any in stock.
Yeah.
But that is the only thing that's holding me back. There we go. So we got...
Kind of takes a while for our logistics drones to figure out what they're supposed to be doing.
Well, you know, they've got a lot of tasks moving all of the immersite crystals across the entirety of the map for pretty much no reason. But
I haven't gotten a shipment of any of my basic resources. Oh, you know why?
You turned the thing off?
Because personal logistics and auto trash turned off for some reason again.
It automatically does it, doesn't it? I'm telling you, it's a mystery.
Super garbage. I've been sitting here being like, where are my pipes? What's going on? Yeah, it's got to be a hotkey.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What up? Oh, yeah.
Like I said, there's some critters that are real mad at that base up there.
They like being mad at the base.
They destroy.
I mean, does it really matter what they destroy? In fact, I tell you what.
As long as we can build another one, no. But
what is the blue cliff? Is it called Cliff Destroyer or something?
yeah, I think so.
Maybe we haven't even researched it yet, to be honest. Yeah, we haven't. We totally haven't. Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna do that real quick. Cliff explosives. A bit of research that makes us feel good about how far we've come. All right. You know what? I'm gonna stack up some easy wins here.
Mind if I grab a couple?
Of course, you go for it.
Okay.
If you actually
there's
have
a bunch of
something.
energy weapon research that we pretty much never did. And I would like to have those on hand.
by all means, go for it.
Looks like we might have a couple of really useful bits here. Huh. That's for later. But what about this? Thermal laser turret. What's the range on this thing? 60.
Oh, you got the recharging stations? Oh, I didn't realize there was recharging stations.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can make them. They're a little awkward.
Very cool.
Are we... Okay, that science is going. Holy crap, these are kind of expensive.
Nope. Go. Excellent. All right. We now officially have a rocket operation that we can be proud of. Oh. Why am I dying? So, funnily enough, I think that rocket fuel might be our limiting factor. Can you recall where?
It's down south.
Down south. Okay.
It's next to the greenhouses.
Next to greenhouses. You got it.
Yeah,
boss.
it looks like the issue is we do not have light fuel coming in. Because I think we're consuming too much of that, so you might want to just replace all of those speed modules with productivity.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that right away.
The other issue is put a burner on the petroleum gas.
Where am I? Greenhouses.
Here.
Rocket fuel. Ah, yes. Will do.
Make sure it's on an overflow valve, though, so you don't just burn it all.
Yeah, will do. Okay, what do we got? Light oil. Ah, yes. And also, these are only blue beacons, so... To be honest, I think actually just installing purple beacons will probably be enough, all with productivity modules.
Why did you make so many more, processing factories? Oh, I guess we're actually not making enough rocket control units.
Oh, the processing factories? What are we talking about? Sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, it was just the I just copied the alchemy setup and it just left those three on.
So ugly, though.
I mean, you made it. I just copied it.
Yeah, but you just slapped it down with reckless abandon. I reject.
Oh no. Well, now I've been hurt. Petroleum. Go. Oh. Leveled up.
Yep.
Probably,
Yeah, we should be leveling up.
I guess we get levels from rockets? From launching rockets?
Yeah, lots.
I was wondering, why have these beacons not done anything? It's because I haven't stuck any cards in them.
That'd do it.
Yeah, that would do it. Go.
Okay, what else do we need? This orbital ion cannon. Apparently accumulators. I'm gonna work towards that.
Wait, what? We've got hundreds of thousands of rocket fuel. Why on earth is rocket fuel our limiting factor? It's not our limiting factor. What?
Oh, do we...
We've got a
we haven't
silo
seen about-
full of the things.
So what's the limiting factor you're wondering about?
Well, I thought it was rocket fuel, but apparently it's not rocket fuel. Okay, I guess it was, okay, all right. I guess we're just going to be launching rockets pretty much from now on then.
Okay. I gotta ask, why are we producing rocket silos again?
Because I've built like loads of them, and I want to build more of them. Why is that a question mark?
This is concerning.
Why is this concerning? There's nothing to be concerned about. There is nothing to be concerned about, Wander. Please do not concern yourself with any of the rocket silo developments.
Man, this lag is actually becoming problematic.
Yeah, that might be me, just doing a couple of things. None of which you need to worry about, though, to be honest. Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, I've cleaned up my alchemy engine factory part 2 over here. So if you need to alchemize anything else,
sorry, let me have a look. Where you at? Ah, down there.
yeah.
Right next to I'm judging you for this. Okay, how
Yeah.
prophetic.
You knew it was coming.
I did.
And I'm going to alchemize recycling machines so that you can now request them.
I mean, that's excellent. Thank you very much. All right, so I mean, look, we should be able to launch quite a lot of rockets. We do need another 3.9k productivity cards though, and we need around 550 purple beacons. So yeah, just keeping you in the loop on that one.
How many productivity beacons?
540.
Cripes. Oh God.
Have you seen my little side
You
project?
might honestly have to put some of that space research data into burners.
Have you seen the side project?
I have.
Uh-huh.
Let me figure out if I can increase the amount of beacons we're producing, because... Do I have some? Okay.
So at the end of the day, we should have...
Let me scale up this beacon production a bit.
Okay, so by the time that all is said and done, we should have almost 100 rocket launchers. And to be honest, I feel like we can do better. I mean, look, this is for leveling purposes now, right? You know, we can justifiably say we're doing this to get levels. Right? Right?
Okay, I've increased the amount of purple beacons we are now outputting.
Oh.
Might have to do the same thing with productivity modules.
I was gonna do... Cliff research. Yeah, I was gonna do, I was gonna find the way to manufacture cliff explosives. Seems like a pretty good use of time. Cliff.
Okay, so we are now producing extra productivity modules.
Wonderful. The shortfall is only 4.5k now. So, you did a good job there. Thank you.
This is wild. Wait, what is the... Oh no! I didn't even notice that one!
You didn't notice that one?
I looked one direction. I did not look that way.
Well, it's too late now. It's all built. You can't,
I mean, I can absolutely take some backsies if I really feel like it.
You're prohibited.
Can you work on some roboports? Like, I feel bad for our robots just one by one being like, all right, charge, charge. Like, I at least treat our employees better.
Okay, all right. I will do that. I will set up the alchemizing of the... In fact, did you do charging ports? Alchemizing.
You mean
charging
alchemizing
ports.
them?
Yeah, because if not, I can get that set up.
Jesus.
What is it doing? I'm glad you finally saw the horror. It's not even a particularly efficient setup, but
Yeah.
oh, explosives. That's what I was gonna do. Cave explosives. We were making explosives, weren't we? We are making explosives. Cool. Wonderful. This is so good though. You know, this alchemy setup is incredible. Well done for teaching me the ways. I will forever be abusing this setup.
It's like, on one hand, I get that it totally breaks the balance of the game, and a lot of people like get grumpy at me when I do it. On the other hand, it's just so convenient.
It does completely break it though. I mean, you are pulling so many resources out of nothingness. What did we say earlier? What, 3,600 from one? 3,600 materials, or
360 from one.
360
but that was
from one.
with that area.
That's true.
It very much varies based on like how many beacons you have in the area.
Yeah, so this is productivity plus 9,000. So that's what, like 810? So I don't know. Maths escapes me. It's a lot. I understand that much. Charging station. Charging station. Recharging station. Cool. All right. Where are we with matter?
Okay, I got very distracted.
I know. I am partly to blame.
I think. Okay, I'm now making decent amounts of hydrogen chloride.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it into a big tank. Let's see. Gosh, this crafting menu is a little hard to find anything in anymore.
Dude, I haven't been searching. I've been using the text box since like episode 2.
Okay. I'm just about to get the chlorine. Properly produced. Okay, so what's your biggest issue?
All right. I fixed the charging issue. We should be fine for charging.
Okay, I'm starting to surplus on productivity modules again. I got worried about that.
Well, there is technically a little bit of a shortfall of about 10,000 at the moment, so you know, there's a little bit of work to be done on that.
Yeah, but at least I have them in my hands.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Your shortfall mildly affects what is in my inventory.
That is true. That is true. You're not wrong. Right, so we got cliff explosives. I'm just gonna start queuing up a couple of bits of tech. Right. Tiberium military. That's not on the cards.
Okay, I was working on making, not sand, lithium chloride, which is mineral water. Where am I making this? Chem
You
plants.
request it from barrels.
I was gonna be cheatsy.
By the way, we should now be able to just use deconstruction errands to destroy cliffs,
Hey!
I believe. Hey, it worked. Cool. I've never seen that before. Can I destroy some cliffs a long way away? Go.
Okay. Oop. That should be enough mineral water.
Oh, I see. You're just yoinking it from my setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna use productivity modules so I don't overtax it.
To be fair, I actually think it's probably fine.
Depends on how much I'm making.
There you go. I've put productivity modules in it, and that's gonna
The only fear is that's going to output stupid barrels. Maybe?
I mean, look, if that happens, then that happens, I guess, right? I'll change this to
the
an
only
active...
fear is it's just getting full.
I'll change it to an active provider, and then I'll build a bunch of additional storage warehouses.
Warehouses? Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, I'll just throw them down. Because honestly, I suspect that's probably going to be enough. In fact, I tell you what, I'll alchemize storage warehouses.
Yeah, can you also make passive provider warehouses?
Sure can.
While you're at it?
Sure can.
Because I figure we're going to be using those until we're done.
Okay. Storage warehouse. And passive provider warehouse. Nice. What a broken system. Every time I marvel at the alchemy engine in play, it just amazes me.
It's not fair.
It is not. It is so unbelievably broken. So that goes in there. Storage warehouse. Passive provider. There you go. Okay, both should be... Both should now be a thing. Okay, research. There we go. Alright, literally just clicking on the research and then it's completing, so that's kind of nice.
Wow. That's a thing to behold.
Solar plant and boiler. Ah, cool.
Okay, so you can now request lithium chloride, which I'm pretty sure is completely useless to us, but that's okay.
Yeah, one application, presumably. And that's the only thing that we really care about.
Okay. So lithium is still pretty easy, as made in the electrolysis plant. Which also gets me chlorine back. Ugh. Oh no, this is gonna work.
Go and... Alright, I think we're ready. We're ready to receive the matter tech cards whenever you're ready.
Okay. Just about there. I have no idea what the scalability on this is, so I'm just going kind of,
I mean,
power mad.
Yeah, productivity modules will just carry us across the line, I presume.
Yeah. That's where I'm at. It's like, well, it sure would be nice to care about proper balancing, but well, it's not that I want to be done, but
I mean, you know, we have played for almost 22 hours. You know, appreciably, this is I mean, we've already launched like what, 37 rockets minimum. Probably way more than that.
38. We
38,
fired exactly
yeah.
38. Yeah.
Well, no, because we fired one without a satellite, right?
Yeah. So, well, now it's up to 39.
39.
So whatever the
okay.
satellite count is, +1.
Okay. Optimization utility. Can do that. Yep. Rainbow beacon. Oh my goodness. We can do
so
that.
that is the best beacon in the game. Can we actually...
We legitimately can research it right now.
Yeah, because we have the optimization tech card. This is gonna...
There we go. Move it right up.
It's still gonna take a while, but it's worth it.
So is this gonna...
Really? Yeah. Yeah, that's the best type of beacon in the game. By far.
I feel like I need speed modules on this quantum computer. Or this, what's it called? Singularity Lab.
Oh, did we make it that passive provider warehouses are now requestable?
They are indeed.
Hey. Artifact in the ground here. Clearly, there must have been living aliens in this area at some point.
I mean, I wouldn't believe it, to be honest. I heard they were exterminated years ago. Alright, there we go. Rainbow beacon, baby.
Wow, that research goes fast.
Watch the next one. Watch the next one. Okay, I'll get worker robot speed. So this requires only the advanced stuff.
Damn.
Look at the speed of it. That's from one lab, by the way.
Yeah, then we just... I'm assuming that's just mad speed and productivity modules.
Mad speed and productivity modules. Yeah. Oh, man, wonder this is great. This is great.
Nothing quite like breaking a game over your knees.
It's true. It's true. One thing that does kind of wind me up is that I can't click like a late game tech and say, okay, just research everything to get to this point.
Holy shit, lithium.
Ooh, a hell oven as well. Have you heard of a hell oven?
I have. I didn't really bother because I figured we wouldn't need it.
Fair. Atomic artillery shells?
Okay. So bad news about lithium.
Yeah.
It takes forever to make.
Speed modules, my dude.
Productivity modules, my guy.
That's fair enough.
Maybe not. Maybe for once I will concede. That I think I need speed.
Well, I feel the need. I feel the need for speed.
Maybe I need an even mix of both.
To be honest, that's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah, let's try that.
If fact, I worry that I might have overspeeded the science setup. That might be a problem.
Oh, there we go. Problem solved. You're right. Holy shit, look at that go. Oh!
What, speed modules? Just more and more speed.
Yeah. More speed. Because these electrolysis plants have, like, no general power draw. They're just spitting. The main issue is my burner is not burning fast enough. And so I'm putting out too much chlorine.
That is not actually that easy to rectify.
What? Yeah, it is.
Well, I mean, you can get more burners, but I guess it depends on if you're...
Speed modules, my dude. Yeah, there it goes. Problem solved.
I am gonna do something. I'm gonna basically delete the entire science setup. I'm gonna take a blueprint of it just in case. But
Okay.
I actually think that it's better for us just to have like one singular science lab that is just absolutely...
Beacon to hell?
Beacon to hell. Yeah, legitimately, because we're slowing things down by having the inserters transferring between the science labs.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. That's what I was trying to do earlier, but it bankrupted us for power.
Oh, yeah. I think we're fine for power. Yeah, we're still good for power, actually. We've got growth as well. We can basically double our power consumption at the moment, I think. Okay, let's get one of those. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Is it working?
Nice, droid recharger.
I can't believe you've just seen that.
I've been very focused on what I've been doing.
I figured, but look, I mean, we're making the power poles, so why not go all out, eh?
Yeah?
You said that, yeah, like, you couldn't sort of, like, rationalize why I did what I did.
No, it makes sense.
Look, I was just trying to spam down a couple of rechargers after you told me that I had to.
Well, I mean, I kind of meant you should work on, like, making the better robo-ports now that I think we can make them. Or, no, maybe we can't. Maybe we still need more stuff.
We can definitely make the better ones. We can make the better ones that charge 4 at a time. Okay, what do we need? 8.9k productivity. Cool. Actually, speaking of... there we go. Okay. Alright. The speed is up there. Do we have Tiberium... Do we have Tiberium science? Or was that stopped a while ago?
That was stopped a while ago. Could be restarted.
That's probably not worth it.
Huh. This is an interesting conundrum. Yeah, my pipes literally are not big enough to handle the amount of output that I'm outputting. So you know what? Instead of any of this...
Oh, hold up. We can make rainbow beacons right now. I don't even know why I'm using these pathetic purple beacons.
Yeah, you wanna replace that setup?
Yeah, I'll do that. Real quick. Just need to get productivity modules so that we don't burn through all of our science in 15 milliseconds here. Oh, would you mind awfully resetting the bitey boys?
Yeah, you're right. It's almost at 100. Gosh. It's not as bad as it was. Like, I
It's
remember
not.
when we first started this whole business, it was truly atrocious, but... Let's see. We got about an hour left before you've got to get out for trivia.
I do indeed. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of trivia, actually.
I
Big
like
into
the
it.
idea of trivia, but it makes me realize how little I actually know about so many things.
Why is this going so slowly?
Oh my gosh. All right. Matter tech card. Matter research data.